And hello and welcome, folks, to your Pittsburgh Penguins Elite versus the Cleveland Barons as we are here in Game 1 of this two-game series this weekend. Penguins are recently coming off a huge tournament championship win in the Midwinter Classic. That tournament fundraises the 2012 Pens Elite. Trip to Quebec mid-February for the Quebec Pee Wee International Tournament. So the Penguins topped Little Caesars in the championship. And so momentum should be high in this one. Penguins will play a little later this evening, 7:55 game time, also against the Barons. And this will be all for the Penguins home games, their last two of the season. Next weekend, they'll be in Boston. And then the following weekend, I believe it's Buffalo, and then York, and then the Penguins are off to Quebec for their tournament, and that'll pretty much wrap up their season. So we're getting down to the end here, folks. But we're still gonna have a lot of hockey left here. And it looks like James Caton is going to be the starting goaltender for your Pittsburgh Penguins. Pens also have their first line out on the ice. Pearsall will center Sullivan and Burkheiser. And on the back end, Monheim and Stahl, as we're about to get underway in this one. And here we go. First period just about underway between the Penguins and the Barons. Opening face-off. Pearsall quickly brings it up ice. Here comes Pearsall trying to split the defenseman. Gets a shot off. Goaltender with the save. Cleveland now skates it back the other way. He's fended off the puck there by Monheim. Pearsall picks it up behind his own net. Pearsall tries to bank it up to Sullivan. That missed his stick. Burkheiser is in after it. Barons bring it into the zone. Pearsall lobs it into the far corner. Julius trying to get there. Loya's back to pick it up. Now goes back up to Julius. Here's Julius into the zone. Brings that around the boards, picked up by Reeling. Goes back for Julius, looking in front for backhand, skips across the blue paint. Barons unable to clear. Loya lost an edge. Unable to make that pass to Julius, throws it at center. Reeling gets it to Mowry. Mowry in with a shot. Goaltender got a piece of that with his glove. Here come the Barons. Back up ice. Moving in with the shot. That's blocked there by Monheim. Now back to the point, a shot. Blocked in traffic. Edgar regains possession for the Pens. Tried to get it to Martis. Martis trying to backhand it out of the zone. Back battle here along the near side. Michael. Backhands it to Edgar. Monheim gets a hold of it. Monheim bank pass to Morgan. Morgan looking for Edgar. That pass is blocked. And this is sent back out of the zone. Martis trying to poke it away. Battle ensues in front of the Penguins bench. Martis gets a stick on it and sends it in the zone. Penguins will get some fresh bodies out on the ice. Now here are the Barons. Trying to move in, taken by Sullivan, goes to Pearsall. Here's Pearsall moving into the zone. Pearsall cutting in towards the net to the backhand. Goaltender keeps it out, wide open net. And Stahl has it. This shot is blocked in front, and referee will blow the whistle. Not sure if the goaltender was hurt or just slow to get up. Stahl had a wide open net there from the point. Barons are able to block that one in front. Reeling wins the faceoff. It's a Stahl. Moves the puck to Loya. Down low for Julius. Barons looking to carry it out of the zone. Julius trying to grab hold of it. Now here's Reeling. Reeling with a shot. Tipped on the way there, goes up over the net. Barons taken out, they dump this all the way down for an ice. Tie up at the face-off. Martis is able to get it free, goes to the point for Monheim. Let's go, a shot, goaltender. Right on that for the save. Puck battle in the corner. Edgar gets it. Back up to the point for Monheim. Let's go, another shot. That's wide of the net. And now, offside against the Barons. We get a face-off outside the zone here. No score, just a couple of minutes here into the first period. Pearsall. Bring it in, Pearsall pulls it to the forehand, he shoots and scores, Braden Pearsall. Crashing the net, he gets a goal, and the Penguins take an early 1-0 lead. Penguins win the draw back at center. This will go to Caton. Almost misplays it there, but he's able to recover with a nice save. Pearsall now trying to feed it to Burkheiser. Burkheiser trying to move it. Pearsall between the legs. He hits the crossbar. Pearsall into the corner there for Burkheiser. Sends it the other way. Pearsall digging forward. Julius joins in the battle in the corner. Julius gets it. It's poked away. Michael able to keep it in the zone. Cross-ice pass there for Loya. Dumps this back in down low for Julius. Lost his footing there behind the net, reeling off the bench, trying to poke that away. Mowry looking for Julius. His pass off skate. And Penguins retreat back out to center. Stahl, now for Julius. Dumps this in the zone. Martis got a hold of it, feeds it for Morgan. Sent in the zone by Reeling. Barons try and carry it out. Martis gets a hold of the puck. Feeds it for Monheim. He goes to Morgan. Backhands this ahead for Edgar. Here's Edgar in. He has Martis with him. Takes a shot. Skied that one into the glass and out of play. Nine minutes to go here in the first period. Face off one by Edgar. Monheim dumps it down low. Morgan looking in front for Martis. Got a piece of it. Now the Barons carry it back the other way. They send this in. Cleveland has it here in the near corner. Try and bring it in towards the net. Caton will freeze for the whistle. Barons with possession, trying to bring it up ice. Couldn't find a man. Loya. Stick handling with it. Lost it in the corner. Pearsall picks it up. Chips it ahead for Burkheiser. Burkheiser looking back for Pearsall. That's off a body. Regains possession, coming into the zone. Pass broken up by the Barons, and here they come the other way. Slap shot there from the top of the circle up into the netting. And we'll get another face-off, 7:50 to go here in the first. Pens up 1-0. Off a goal from Pearsall. Tie up at the face-off. Michael's there to get it. Feeds it to Monheim. Monheim up for Julius. Julius trying to get a step, has Mowry coming in with it. Julius shot off his stick. Mowry looking to collect it there behind the net. Michael takes control. Feathers one back to Julius. Puck battle, Reeling is able to pry it free to Mowry in front. He scores! Cole Mowry off a pass from Reeling, and the Penguins lead it 2-0. Mowry in front from Reeling. Goes top corner, blocker side. And the Penguins are up 2-0 here in the first. Barons have it in the far corner. Pass the high slot, and they score. Just like that, the Barons answer back with a goal. They now make it a 1-goal game. Barons let a shot go there in the high slot. Didn't really get much on it, but it gets past Caton. Barons now within one. Martis trying to get to the puck there in the corner. Edgar as it gets it to Morgan. Fanned on the initial shot. Now we'll battle for possession in the corner. Martis gets it. Gets into a collision there at the bottom of the circle. The Barons dump this into the zone, taken by Edgar. Goes to Morgan. Morgan dumps this in. Penguins go for a change. Here come the Barons back up ice. Puck battle right along the near side boards. And the Barons into the zone, takes a shot right into the chest of Caton for the save. Barons have it in the far corner. Pearsall lifts his stick. Julius try to whack at it. Barons still with possession, backhand pass. There at the blue line, trying to leave it for his teammate. Loya chips it ahead though for Julius. And here comes the Penguins up ice. They have numbers. Julius over to Sullivan. Oh my heavens, what a stop! By the Cleveland goaltender. Flashing the leather, absolute robbery there on Sullivan. Wow, what a stop. Edgar has it tried to go to Maury, got tied up there in front of the net. Barons take it across the blue line. They try and move it in towards the net. Never really got a clean shot off. Here comes Burkheiser. Back across the blue line, sharp angled shot, turned aside by the goaltender. Burkheiser still with it though, gets it to Mulligan right off the bench. Fanned on that shot, Michael. It to Maury. Dumps it down low. Mulligan. Shot, goaltender with the kick save. Barons send this back in, and it'll go into the Penguins bench. Face off outside the zone here. 4:17 to go in the first. From the Barons back in. Martis defends him. Mulligan. Has it in the near corner. Tried to go to Morgan. Pearsall has it now. Feed to Martis. Martis with speed coming up ice. Sit into the zone. Artis dumps it back in for Pearsall. Goes back up top for Loya. Barons regain control in their own end. Turned back over though as Julius has it at the bottom of the circle. Feeds Burkheiser, who was wide open. Just couldn't pull the trigger. Loya in the far corner gets it to Sullivan. Sullivan with a backhand in front. That got blocked. Loya digging for it, Sullivan. Try to backhand, reeling. Goes back down low. Sullivan with feed for Mowry. Goes to reeling. Pearsall with it now. Here's Pearsall, hands it off to Michael. Michael with a shot through traffic. Now he got a stick on that. Now Pearsall to Monheim. Bobbled it, and the Penguins will have to retreat back out to center. Michael coming in with a high shot, goaltender gloves that. We'll get a stoppage here, 2:13 to go here in the first period. Penguins lead at 2-1. Mowry right off the face-off, takes a shot, save made. Pearsall digging at the rebound. Barons now have possession. They regroup in their own end. Edgar goes to Martis. Comes Martis. Waiting for his teammates to go for a change. Hands it off to Morgan. Morgan in front for Burkheiser. That chance slides wide of the net. Now gets it to Martis in the slot. Takes a shot. Hit a body on the way there. Puck dumped back out by the Barons. Stahl gets a hold of it. Feeds for Mulligan. Now gets it to Martis. Martis trying to get there. Swatted back up to the center red line. Morgan back for Stahl. Quick feed to Mulligan. Now Morgan's got it, gets it to Julius. Now here's Pearsall. Pearsall opening up, slides it over to Julius. And goaltender with another excellent glove save. This time, robbing Julius a perfect feed in front from Pearsall. Goaltender using that glove yet again. Now here's Pearsall trying to cut towards the slot area. Picks it up in the far corner. He's pinned along the wall. Barons can't clear. Loya. Backhand to Sullivan. It's a down low to Pearsall. Julius has it in the corner. Pearsall gets it free in front for Sullivan. Goaltender standing tall with another stop. Puck underneath Julius there. Along the far side, Sullivan trying to bank that off the boards, and that'll do it here for the first period. Penguins lead it 2-1. Off goals from Pearsall and Mowry, but goaltending has definitely been a big factor in this one. Cleveland goaltender with 2 excellent glove stops. Really prevented 2 Penguin goals. But we're going to take a quick break, folks, and return back for some second period action between your Pittsburgh Penguins and the Cleveland Barons. And here we go, second period underway. Burkheiser lines up to take the draw at center. Cleveland's got to get one more player out on the ice. There we go. The Barons win the opening faceoff. Shovel it into the zone. Michael gets there. It's it to Monheim. Monheim try to feed there to Mowry. Puck sent back into the Penguins zone. Monheim goes to Michael. Tried to get it to Burkheiser, but now here's Mowry. Mowry, feed to Burkheiser, shot goaltender with another glove grab. Penguins want to score. They're definitely going to have to go blocker side. It's the third time Barons netminder has robbed the Penguins on the glove side. Just got a piece of that. Now Barons send this all the way down. Not far enough for icing though. Mulligan. Feed to Pearsall. Pearsall coming in the zone. Pearsall pulls the backhand. He scores! Braden Pearsall. It's his second of the game. And the Penguins lead it 3-1. Pearsall again with speed coming up the ice. Decides he'll take it himself. Pulls it to the backhand. And gets that one to go. Penguins up 3-1. Morgan got that to Pearsall, but that's going to be offside. Penguins win the draw. Stahl tried to move it up ice. Here come the Barons. And takes a shot. Keaton comes up with a save. Pearsall with the feed. Mulligan will come in and join the rush. Penguins will go for a change. Sullivan. It's it to Julius. Goes to Loya. To find Burkheiser. Burkheiser shovels a backhand to Sullivan. This gets stumped in. Burkheiser to Julius, up to the point for Loya. That shot floats into the corner. Burkheiser to Reeling. Goaltender sticks that in the corner. Play goes back out to center. Loya now try to find Julius. And here come the Barons back in. Shot, save made by Caton. Rebound still loose. Barons pick it up. A nice move there. The circle almost bounced in. Couple close calls there for the Pens. They turn it over again right at the blue line. Past his teammate. Just missed his stick. Barons still with possession. That one gets in on net, and Caton will cover it up. Now here's Michael. Try to pass to Edgar. That was off the dasher. Monheim trying to pick it up here in the near corner. Gets it to Mowry. Now ahead for Edgar. Edgar, the Pearsall. That pass just got away from him. Monheim retrieves it up the point. Tried to dump it in down low, but that was blocked there by the Barons and sent down for an ice. Burkheiser wins the face-off. Michael sends this behind the net. Martis gets it to Burkheiser. Burkheiser on the backhand, looking in front. Martis got a piece of it. Goaltender with the save. Now here's Monheim. Trying to feed it down low. Morgan. Try to feed there for Burkheiser. Monheim. Try to feed it up ice. Burkheiser coming into the zone. Burkheiser's tripped up. This is going to be a penalty against the Barons. Penguins still trying to maintain possession in the corner. Martis is with it. Barons touch up, and the whistle sounds. And the Penguins are going to be headed to the power play. Their first of the game. And Cleveland needs to put somebody in the box here. Everybody just skated to the bench. I don't think the rest have any idea who the trip was on. They called it, and we'll have a conversation with the Barons head coach, but try and work this out here. There we go. Now we're going to send somebody to the box. Here we go, Penguins on the power play. It's their first man advantage opportunity of the game. Pearsall. It's to Mulligan up front. Goes back down low for Pearsall. And the Barons cleared the zone. Mulligan gets it now, feeds it for Stahl. Goes up to Julius. Julius in the zone. Feeds Mulligan. Goes back for Julius. Sullivan. Now for Pearsall. Pearsall with the move. Takes a shot. Goaltender with the glove save. Burkheiser wins the faceoff. Loya walks the blue line. Gives it to Edgar. Let's go. Shot. That's blocked. Edgar regains possession, though. Dancing with it in the far corner. Goes back up for Loya. Out to Edgar. Edgar drops it off for Burkheiser. Burkheiser for Reeling. Takes a shot. Goaltender with the save. 19 seconds remain on the power play for the Penguins. Edgar couldn't get it along the near board, sent down by the Barons. Loya gets it to Reeling, and that'll do it for the Penguins' power play. Barons head out of the box, but Mowry gets a hold of it, takes a shot. So rocket just up over the net. Loya sends this back in for Burkheiser. Burkheiser with it, gets it to Edgar. Edgar with a shot. Just missed. Now here's Edgar coming in again. Has it in the corner, gets it to Pearsall. Pearsall cutting in, gets it to Martis. He shouts and scores. Brody Martis off the feed from Pearsall. Taps it home on an empty net, and the Penguins lead it 4-1. Martis from Pearsall. Penguins lead it by 3 here mid-second period. Monheim, good hit in the corner, trying to get possession. Morgan gets it to Martis. Comes Martis into the zone. Martis shovels it to Morgan. Goes back up top for Monheim. Now down low for Morgan. Monheim unable to keep it in. Penguins will regroup here at center. Michael dumps it in. Penguins go for a change. Julius coming in with a shot. Goaltender got a piece of that. Rebound goes out to the near corner. Sullivan back for Julius. Looking to go to Burkheiser. Stahl. Try to feed. Barons carry it back out. Sullivan, backhand to Mulligan. Tried to feed Julius. Now here's Stahl. just gets in across the blue line. Barons regain possession in their own end. That pass interrupted by Burkheiser. Julius takes a hold of it. His shot goes wide. Rebound by Sullivan, turned aside. Pearsall battling forward along the near boards. Barons trying to take it the other way. Poked by Mowry as he forces a turnover to Pearsall in front. He's denied. Now here's Edgar at the top of the circle. Oh, runs into the ref there. And the Barons carry this back out. Loya trying to tip it ahead. Barons with a shot, and Caton will hug the post for the save. Reeling, tried to get it to Morgan. Shot taken and gloved by Caton. Face off is won by Edgar. Loya trying to feed ahead there for Morgan. Barons with it. Try to pass, just too far out ahead, and here comes Edgar the other way. Edgar feed to Morgan, couldn't get a clean shot off, but here's Martis coming up center. That got poked away. Now Penguins trying to get it center. Barons regain control. Barons in with his shot. Monheim got a good stick on that. And this one will be dumped up into the netting. Penguins win the face-off in their own end. Michael trying to dig for it. Monheim goes up for Julius. Julius coming in the zone. Julius's shot kind of got muffled there in traffic. He gets the puck back, sends this down low. Sullivan will join the puck battle with Burkheiser. Julius gets it, but the Penguins are going to be offside. Mowry feeds it to Edgar. Barons get it out to center. Try and bring it in the zone. Pearsall regains control. Here comes Pearsall up ice. Pearsall has Mowry Ritham, finds his stick. Mowry unable to get a clean shot off. Stahl in front. His shot is tipped in on net. Mowry with the last whack there, but goaltender is able to come up with a save. Stahl feeds it to Mulligan. Now finds Morgan in the far corner. Pearsall is there. Pearsall spinning with it. Penguins trying to keep it in. Mulligan looking to settle the bouncing puck. Now here come the Barons. Back in, a shot in on net, sticked away by Caton, and this will go up in the netting and out of play. Reeling gets it to Loya. Loya backhands it back for Reeling. Now tries to find Morgan. It's back in on net. Caton unable to cover it up. Play will continue here. Martis chips it ahead. Pearsall is there as he gets the puck. Pearsall coming into the zone. Toe drags around the defenseman, try to spin-a-rama. Backhand, that was poked away at the last second. Here come the Barons back in. Burkheiser regains control. Burkheiser moving in with a shot. Goaltender got a piece of that with his glove. Sullivan has it in the far corner. Is it to Julius? Sullivan. To Burkheiser. Burkheiser on the backhand. Let's pass to Michael in on net. Goaltender covers up the save. Minute 53 remains here. In the middle frame, Penguins up 4-1. Michael, try to pass to Julius. Now it goes back to the point. Michael, cross ice for Monheim. Monheim has it. Takes a shot, tipped in front by Burkheiser. Save made by the goaltender. Tie up at the face-off. Julius is there. His shot blocked in traffic. Barons bring it back out to center. And they come to the zone, takes a shot there from the blue line, and Caton cover that in the glove. Barons with a shot that's high up over the net. Edgar gets in the far corner. Tried to feather pass to Pearsall. Pearsall gets a hold of it at the blue line. Barons are there. Send it back out to the neutral zone. Stahl is with it. Sends one ahead. Maury chasing after this. Stahl. Looking to regroup in his own end, goes cross ice for Mulligan. Going ahead there to Pearsall. Puck bounces off his shoulder. And Barons take control. Martis gets it at center. Backhand feed for Burkheiser. Here's Burkheiser trying to move in. Still stays with it in the corner. Goes back for Martis. That's off the ref. Martis gets it back for Burkheiser. The Barons just send this out of the zone at the buzzer. And that'll be all for the second period. Penguins with a 4-1 lead as they head into the third. Pearsall has 2, and Maury and Martis each with 1. And that gets us to where we are now. And we're going to return back for some final third period action between the Penguins and the Barons right here on Cine TV. Alrighty, and here we go, third period underway between the Penguins and the Barons. If you're just joining us, Penguins are up 4-1. Puck battle ensues here in the near corner. Reeling, trying to dig it out. Stahl gets it, throws it into some empty ice. Julius trying to get there. Reeling, takes a shot, goaltender gloves that, and we'll get a stoppage. Barons looking to put the puck out of the zone. Burkheiser is able to get it to Pearsall. Here's Pearsall, pulls it to the backhand. Never got a shot off. Michael has it at the point, takes a shot. That goes wide. Loya. Feed for Michael. Now Loya. Tried to move it to Pearsall. Aerial flipped right in on net. Caton had to make a save on that. Barons have it behind the net. Loya sends it to Burkheiser. Comes Burkheiser moving in. Sends it down low on the backhand. Edgar is after it. Morgan gets there. Mulligan goes up for Morgan. Just skipped away from his stick. Monheim with the puck, tried to drop it back for Mulligan, but he turns it over. Shot there from the Barons, though. Slides wide of the net. Edgar trying to move in. Barons quickly take it back the other way, pulls it to the backhand. Now it's pressured behind the net by Monheim. Morgan try to feed up for Martis. Gets it back at center. And the Penguins Get some fresh bodies out on the ice. Here comes Mowry, in with a shot. Goaltender might have got a piece of that. Mowry recollects at center. Loya trying to move it up ice. Mowry gets it, tried to throw it back for Julius. Reeling, now with it on the backhand. Feeds Julius in the corner, goes up top for Stahl. Now goes to Loya. Julius lost an edge there in the circle. Penguins still keep it in. Pearsall gets it over to Sullivan. His shot gets blocked. The Barons dump this down the ice. Monheim feeds it for Sullivan. Sullivan, Pearsall, and alone blocker save. Made by the goaltender. Pearsall had to step in on net. Caton comes out of his net. Tees it up there for Monheim. Feeds it to Michael. Sullivan trying to move up to Pearsall. Barons moving it back in. They take a shot. Airmailed up over the net. Monheim try to feed up ice. Pearsall with it. Julius gets it back for Pearsall. Lets a shot go. Goaltender deciding whether or not he should play it. Ref is going to blow the whistle anyway. Morgan, it's back to Mulligan. Barons steal it away. Edgar, lead feed for Mulligan. Mulligan coming in, trying to move around the defenseman. Almost had it. Edgar trying to pick it up the center red line. Barons dump it back into the zone. Mulligan, a feed for Morgan. Morgan trying to move in. Monheim now gets it to Julius. Julius trying to move ahead. Monheim circles back out at center. Julius sends this in down low. Mowry was after it. Lays the body. Come the Barons back the other way. That shot misses wide. Reeling. Now tried to go up for Julius. Barons send it back out at center. Puck will go over the blue line though, and the Penguins will be offside. And right off the face-off, this deflects in the Cleveland bench. Barons win it back. Penguins regain control as it's Michael. Pass to Sullivan. Quick feed. Pearsall to Burkheiser. His shot is turned aside. Pearsall gets pinned along the wall. Loya collects, gives it to Pearsall. Pearsall back for Michael. Now feeds Loya with his shot tipped in front. Now here's Pearsall in the low slot, takes the shot, goaltender with the save. Rebound is turned aside, and the Barons are going to send this all the way down for an ice. Monheim goes down low for Edgar. Edgar trying to get the puck free. Martis got a stick on it. Martis battling in the corner, will get some help from Morgan. Edgar's there, try to backhand in front. Barons take that away. We'll go ahead and dump this in. Caton will play it. Edgar trying to look there for Morgan. Barons take it away. Here comes Edgar across the blue line. Edgar turnaround pass there for Monheim. Didn't have an open lane to the net, and this is sent back into the Penguin zone. Mulligan, it's to Julius. Julius waits, he'll survey his options. It's back to Mowry. Mowry for Julius. Stahl gets it at the point, finds Mowry in the high slot, takes a shot. Good stick there by the Barons as they carry it back the other way. Loya pokes that away. Pass intended for Reeling, just gets away from him. Come the Barons in with a shot. Caton with the save. Pearsall wins it. Gets it in on net. Now Pearsall lead feed for Sullivan. Gets away from him, but it's in on net. Goaltender will decide to cover it up. Barons coming back out to center. Loya to Pearsall. Burkheiser gets it back for Pearsall. Here's Pearsall moving in around the defenseman. Shot. He shoots and scores the hat trick for Braden Pearsall as he goes upstairs off a sweet move around the defenseman. Penguins lead it here, 5-1. Barons try and collect the puck. He's met by Loya. Loya moves it to Burkheiser. Now Sullivan racing ahead. Edgar gets it fresh off the bench. Chip it to himself. Martis gets a hold of it down low. Michael trying to keep it in, and he does. Puck makes its way back out to center. Edgar gets it. Here comes Edgar, and slap shot wide in the net. Morgan slides a feed to Edgar. Edgar in the slot, goes back for Morgan, takes his shot, just skips wide. Monheim now for Morgan, back up to Edgar, shot through traffic, goaltender with the save, rebound still loose in front. Referee blows the whistle. .345 to go here in the final frame. Penguins are up 5-1. Pearsall with the hat trick. Mowry and Martis with the other 2 goals. Mowry in between the legs, feed there for Julius. Tried to go to Reeling in front. Julius tried to shovel it back out high for Monheim. Puck here along the boards. Julius spins it out slowly in on net. Barons take control. Caton drops it off for Mulligan. Sullivan. It's for Mulligan, cross ice there for Loya. Now back for Mulligan. Feeds Burkheiser. Here's Burkheiser into the zone to Mulligan. Mulligan on the forehand. Goaltender with the save. Loya will go back to retrieve the puck. He's able to move it to Pearsall. Pass to Burkheiser, and feathers one to Sullivan. Burkheiser out for Loya. Dumps this in on net. Pearsall is there with it. Here's Pearsall coming in, slap shot, blocker save. Martis picks up the rebound. Here's Martis trying to cut in. Got a piece of it, goaltender will cover up. Puck back up to the point for Monheim, his shot. Skips wide of the net. Morgan. Sits it to Edgar. Edgar within the corner. It's back up to Stahl. Back for Edgar. Morgan. Feeds it to Monheim. Let's go shot. Martis picks it up, spins around, backhand. Save made by the goaltender. And he'll cover up the rebound in front. Minute 15 remains here in the third period. Barons. But back out at center. Trying to bring it in the zone. Morgan goes to Edgar. Here's Edgar in with the shot. Goaltender with another glove grab. Edgar wins the face-off. Martis gets it back to Monheim. Monheim tried to send that back into the corner. Edgar blocks that puck from going out. Monheim now over to Morgan. His shot goes wide. Edgar gets pinned along the boards. Wins that battle behind the net. But the puck will leave the zone. Monheim now with a feed to Stahl behind the net. Barons trying to pick it up in the corner. Julius gets there. And 1 second to go, and that'll do it. The Penguins walk away with a 5-1 win over the Barons. Hat trick from Pearsall. The other 2 goals from Mowry and Martis. And the Penguins with a dominating win hope to carry that into tonight as they'll face the Barons one more time. 7:55 puck drop. We'll be right here on Cine TV. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Your final score for this one, Pittsburgh Penguins 5, Cleveland Barons 1.